That was a very funny evening. Really, Trevor, is that so? A funny evening? How fascinating. Yes, please, I'd love some coffee.
Sorry? Did you say something?
No, not really. Just scattering a few mind-expanding thoughts about the nature of the universe. But I know stony ground when I see it.
It's been a very funny evening.
Yours as well?
Oh, have you had a funny evening?
That's what I said when I came in. Shall we take turns telling each other about our funny evenings?
Talk them through?
Oh, hell, is it talking through time again?
Yes.
I see. Who goes first?
As you wish.
Toss for it. Heads or tails?
I'd rather you didn't do that.
I wouldn't cheat.
Just tell me about your evening, and then I might tell you about mine.
OK, I'll hang on to this. Spend them in shops, you know.
Your evening, Mr. Chaplin.
My evening was unusual. We pulled in the man with the dog for questioning. Discovered the mysterious man behind the smashing up of Al's greenhouse. Discovered who ruined your election meeting and who told the police about all that stuff in the basement of the church. We uncovered a supergrass, no less. I mean, it struck me as a pretty good night's work.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? What are you talking about? You always give me hell if I say I'm sorry.
But I am sorry.
This being sorry, has it got to do with your funny evening?
Yes.
Tell me. I'll save mine for later.
I lost you.
Lost me?
Yes.
Well, where did you leave me? Have you looked in your other handbag? Or maybe I slipped behind the cushions of the settee. I used to find pennies down there when I was a kid.
Listen to me. I went out with Helen, and they gave us champagne on the house on account of the establishment belongs to her father.
Her father's house?
A Ponzi restaurant, to be accurate. And we got sort of marginally pissed and ended up talking about you.
Me?
You.
Well, I suppose I'm nearly as interesting as the weather.
And we tossed a coin for you, and she won.
Tossed a coin?
Yes.
And what did you call?
Heads.
Oh, that's not a bad call. You've got a 50-50 chance with heads as a rule.
I called heads. It came down tails, and we both laughed.
Were you serious?
When I laughed?
Well, I mean, laughing at somebody's not funny.
Well, at the time, bearing in mind we were marginally pissed, as I say, it seemed a ripping sort of wheeze. Drawing lots for who gets the fella, but now...
Do I have any say in the matter?
We didn't actually discuss that.
You are treating me as a sex object.
We didn't actually discuss that either.
Well, what's going to happen? Is she waiting at the flat now, demanding her pound of flesh? Beating down the door? I have won a major prize and I want it this minute?
She'll probably telephone you tomorrow. Something like that. Cup of tea?
Right. I'm fancied by 2 women. Question, is this a record? Answer, you bet it is.
I've been competing for a man.
Question, do you want me?
I'm not sure.
Do you want Helen to have me?
Like hell I do.
Tea would make a brontosaurus puke. Waits for appreciative laughter. Nothing happens.
The story of your life, were you going to say, Mr. Carter?
I wasn't, but it's true. Born to blush unseen and waste my sweetness on the desert air.
I did that for O-level.
What is it, Mr. Chaplin?
Quotation.
From what is it a quotation?
I don't know, I failed.
And may I ask you another question?
If you like, I might pass.
Why is that man looking at you through the window?
What man?
That man.
It's Big Al.
Of course. I thought I knew the face.
I reckon he wants to see me, don't you?
I reckon.
You do me a favour. You must have known it was Queen of Pudding's Day.
I have to say this, Mrs. Swinburne. Lunch with the 2 of you is never ordinary.
Thank you, Mr. Carter.
It's like taking a stroll through the Times crossword. Each individual word makes sense, but you have no idea what is going on.
Town planners have moved in like a wolf on the fold.
I believe they tend to do that, yes.
If we don't get all that gear out of the church basement by the weekend, we're all penciled in for deportation, solitary confinement, loss of privileges, discharge with ignominy, boiling in oil, or a small fine.
All that for breaking the town planning regulations.
I think you get a choice. I haven't studied the small print.
What's he going to do?
Well, look at it logically, Trev. Of a quantity of refrigerators, lawn mowers, hair dryers, music centres, high-speed mixers, and other miscellaneous items are nowhere to store them. And I thought, who can I trust more than anybody in the world?
Who?
You.
I haven't got a church.
You've got a school.
You can't store it here.
Why not?
It's not my school. I can't give you permission.
Well, it's a school. It belongs to the people.
It wouldn't bother me if it was left to me.
I know the system. Think what they might do to your family. We're up against the state apparatus.
That's it.
The state. It's got in a hell of a state, hasn't it? So, it'll have to be Plan B.
What's Plan B?
Share it around. Some of it my place, some of it Little Norm's. The vicar will have some. He's got a nice big homely vicarage and a social conscience. Can you think of anybody else with space in his home and warmth in his heart?
All right, you can leave a few things at the flat.
Good lad. I knew you wouldn't let us down. I said to Norm, we can rely on Trevor, he won't let us down. Have you got a key?
Key?
For the flat?
Yes, that's how I get in.
We might make a start this afternoon.
Forgive my asking, but what are you doing here?
Me?
You are not a member of staff. You are not the parent of any child at this school. You are not one of Her Majesty's Inspectors of Education.
Well, you're dead right so far.
Therefore, I ask, what are you doing here?
I could equally ask you the same question.
This is Mr. Wheeler, our headmaster.
Oh, honoured to meet you.
What are you doing here?
Well, what are any of us doing anywhere on our poor, beleaguered planet? I suppose I'm doing the same as you, trying to make some sense out of life.
It is not my job to make sense out of life.
But you're a headmaster. You must make an attempt to master your head.
Will you leave the school grounds, or must I call the police?
State apparatus, education branch. I shall leave the school grounds, Mr. Wheeler, like a free man. I do impressions, you see. See you around, Trev.
What did he call you, Mr. Chaplin?
Trev. It's short for Trevor.
It's my name. It comes between Mr. and Chaplin.
I would appreciate it, Mr. Chaplin, if you would get out of my sight.
Are you eating, boy? You should know by now that eating is forbidden. That's why we supply school dinners.
I wish you wouldn't do that, Hobson.
I'm afraid it's all part of my approach to police work, sir.
Just what do you imagine we are? Some kind of paramilitary organisation planning a coup d'etat? Can you honestly see me as a junta?
Yes, sir.
Really? Oh, I see. Well, not before the weekend, eh? You realise this is another bollocking?
I was not aware of the nature of the interview, sir.
You are now.
Yes, sir.
What is all this about Big Al?
I fixed him, sir.
Fixed him? What sort of language is that for a university graduate with first-class honours?
I think it fairly describes what I did to him, sir. I fixed him on the basis that storing goods in the basement of a parish church is a breach of town planning regulations.
Town planning regulations?
Yes, sir.
We're not in business to enforce the law.
I was under the impression...
Not that sort of law. What about criminal law and robbing, killing, maiming? You must know the sort of thing, eh? Not this. It's like nicking Rasputin for keeping rabbits in his council flat.
It's technically correct for all that, sir.
Yeah, but not much style about it, eh? town planning regulations, eh? Not one of your virile, manly offences, eh? Not exactly macho. Or am I just looking for an excuse to persecute you again, Hobson?
That's hardly for me to say.
Very well. I'll give you another reason why it was a stupid, ill-considered action on your part. The epitome of thickness, no less.
Sir?
It's political.
Hardly, I would have thought.
Town planning. You start messing with that and you're into the environment, civil liberties, all that crap. It's a huge swamp that can suck all of us down without trace.
Really, sir?
Correction, not all of us. Just you, Sunbeam. Just you. That's all, Hobson. You can carry on with your thesis now, but stop trying to nick people, eh? No. Go somewhere and count things, control some traffic, protect some old ladies. Fill your time with meaningless ritual. It works for me.
Thank you, sir.
And stop doing that. I can't cope with it.
We can fix him for that.
Fix who for what?
Fix whom, not who.
All right, whom are we talking about?
No, who am I talking about?
That's what I want to know. Who are we talking about?
Sergeant Hobson of the Constabulary.
How are we going to fix him?
He's using town planning to intimidate Big Al. Who is the greatest authority on the environment in this area?
How many guesses do I get?
Me, you soft pillock.
Oh.
Ace environmentalist and the Earth's best friend. Undefeated champion.
If you're so good at the environment, how come it's in such a mess?
Town Planning Department, please. Good afternoon. Can I speak to Mr. Anderson, please? He's left. I see. Well, in that case, I'll speak to you if that's acceptable. I'd like to make an urgent appointment to see somebody in your department. Well, let's say 4:30 tomorrow. No, I can't make it any earlier. I'm at school until 4. My name is Swinburne. Jill Swinburne. Yes, the one who's standing for the council. Good. I'll see you at 4:30. Mr. Anderson's left.
That's hard luck. Nice fellow as well.
Do you know him?
No.
He was our spy in the department. I'll have to cultivate another one. What are you doing?
Sitting in his deck chair.
You should be on your way home. I lost the toss, remember?
Don't you mind?
Oh, we've talked it through. I have a gentlewoman's agreement with Helen.
You'll be all right.
Yes, I'm better now. I had a brief attack of guilt, but that's worn off, and I have to brush up on my planning regulations.
Right then. I'll get my toothbrush and go. Okay, Trev. See you in the morning.
Thanks, Al.
Haven't you got your key?
Yes, but I thought in view of your gentlewoman's agreement, I should ring the bell in case you thought I was taking you for granted.
What do you want?
Can I come in?
Of course you can come in, for Christ's sake.
Look, I don't know how this relates to Helen and you calling heads and everything, and honestly, I don't mind using the spare room, but I would be deeply grateful if you would allow me to stay the night.
What the hell is going on?
There's a refrigerator in my bed.
he belong?
A slimly built 5'5", same as usual.
Shall I park the car or drive round the block a couple of times till you come out?
I don't have to make these decisions for you. Ask Helen. She won the toss. $3,997? Room 5005 has been stolen. Stop thief.
Mrs. Swinburne, do come in.
Thank you.
We didn't have too much trouble finding us.
Not too much trouble. A little trouble, but had it been too much, I would have given up and gone home.
Problem is that we're still unreorganized.
Unreorganized?
Yeah. The department's in the process of being reorganized, but we, as yet, are unreorganized.
I see. What happened to Mr. Anderson?
Well, I understand it was a view of the council that Mr. Anderson had too many ideas. Public participation and so on. And he had to go.
Well, it wouldn't do to have people with ideas in the town hall.
Absolutely. Though that isn't my point of view, Mrs. Swinburne. In my position, I have no point of view.
I can well understand you not having a point of view.
It's always been my point of view.
Not to have one.
Exactly. I think he emigrated.
Mr. Anderson?
To Perth, Western Australia. He sent a postcard to the department.
Are you in a position to tell me what he said?
Since you say you're old friends, and I'm sure there's no real objection, he says that the weather's much nicer than it is here.
Good. So, if you can tell me that, I'm sure you can also tell me why you've been so difficult about St. Matthew's Church.
St. Matthew's Church?
Some totally innocent people were storing a few items in the basement of the church. You have stopped them. I believe a policeman called Sergeant Hobson had a hand in it.
I'm not at all sure I can give you information on that, Mrs. Swinburne.
If you prefer me to tear my clothes, scream the place down, and accuse you of rape.
Just a moment, please. To express it simply, Mrs. Swinburne, a church is a church, and a warehouse is a warehouse.
I know that. In fact, I think most people know that.
To use a church as a warehouse is a contravention of town planning regulations.
You mean a building can't be used for more than one purpose?
Exactly.
But I teach in a school. It's also used by a youth club, for night classes, for school concerts, by a local badminton club. It's also used for a lot of other purposes. Some of them probably not mentioned in the town planning regulations.
Ah, yes, but with permission.
So it would be possible to use part of the church as a warehouse, if you gave your permission?
I think so. I mean, you could ask for planning permission to use a church as a warehouse, or vice versa. But I doubt whether permission will be given.
That is your point of view.
Bearing in mind, strictly speaking, I don't have a point of view.
But if you had one, that would be it.
Yes.
So, we are left with the question, who has the point of view? You can't make decisions without a point of view.
Strictly speaking, the planning committee.
A bunch of councillors.
Yes.
With no training or experience in town planning.
Correct.
But they are allowed a point of view.
Yes, of course. We advise them. As trained planners, that's what we're here for.
But how can you advise them? You have no point of view.
We advise them objectively.
I see. I have a planning problem, and I would like to talk to somebody with a point of view. Please write down the names of the councillors who are on the planning committee at the moment.
I am not sure I can.
I'm about to tear my clothes again.
"17 times I drove round the town hall.
And the last twice I was standing there waving at you.
I was in a daze by then.
So what's new? Don't you want to know what I found out?
Did you find something out?
The big noise on the planning committee is Councillor McAllister,
Helen's old man?
his brother.
That figures. On account of Helen's old man seems to be the fella behind Big Al's greenhouse getting smashed up, your election meeting being sabotaged, and all the rest of the aggro.
How do you know?
Big Al and me intimidated the bloke with the dog. I was trying to tell you, but you were dead keen on telling me about calling heads and losing me and talking it through. Also, you're a bit pissed, so I thought I'd save it.
Well?
Well, what?
You'll have to go round to her place and talk to him. Get yourself invited to Sunday lunch. What's funny?
I can't say, "Excuse me, Helen, do you mind if I come round for lunch on Sunday? I'd like a serious chat with your father." She might think...
Nuptials, wedding bells, toast racks and ham salad.
All that?
I give you fair warning, Mr. Chaplin. If you get engaged to that girl, I shall insist you move into the spare room.
Jehovah's Witnesses?
Either that or double glazing. Helen. Super to see you.
Hello, Trevor.
Hello, Helen.
I tried ringing the flat and I tried calling at the flat.
I'm still here, you see.
There's a refrigerator in his bed.
I looked through the letterbox and I saw 2 gas cookers in a wheelbarrow.
There is an explanation, but it's extremely long.
And complicated and boring.
I just came with a message, really. I wondered, the parents as well, we all wondered if you'd like to come to lunch on Sunday. Did Jill tell you about last night?
About her calling heads and you winning me body and soul, yes.
Any comments? Reactions?
I thought this has never happened to me before.
Nor to me.
Nor me.
I also wondered whether I had any say in the matter.
It was only a bit of fun.
Right.
It wouldn't do to take me too seriously.
Precisely.
We can talk about it over lunch on Sunday.
That'll be the double glazing.
All Jehovah's Witnesses?
Can't be Helen. She's here.
Yes. I'm very much here. Trevor.
What?
I'm glad she called heads.
I see.
Well?
Oh, look, a policeman.
Sergeant Hobson, this is Helen of Tadcaster, my rival in love, and Mr. Chaplin, you know.
Good evening. It's Mr. Chaplin I want to see.
Here I am. Take a good look.
It's rather more than that.
Take your shirt off, love.
I need you to assist me with some inquiries. You find that amusing, Mr. Swinburne?
Not really. The one I find amusing is when somebody says, "There's just one thing I don't understand, Inspector."
Mr. Chaplin, I have reason to believe there is stolen property at your flat. I would like you to accompany me there so we might check the situation.
There's a refrigerator in his bed.
Shouldn't you have a search warrant?
Have you anything to hide?
No. Your car or mine?
I think mine would be appropriate.
What's this?
Citizen's Guide. How to behave if you get busted. Civil liberties, all that kind of thing.
Of course, yes. You're into that kind of thing, aren't you?
Yes, I am, right in it. And so will you be if you step 1 centimetre out of line.
Mr. Chaplin, perhaps you'd just confirm with witnesses that you are coming with me voluntarily.
Might as well. Nothing on the telly. And if we talk, then it turns into a quarrel about my body.
Does it happen often?
That very much depends what you're talking about.
Trevor and the police?
It's happened a good deal lately.
Seriously?
Oh, it generally happens in a light-hearted way, but if you think the police are serious, then yes, seriously.
But what sort of thing? Do you mean crime?
Oh, he's never been tried and convicted. Sergeant Hobson likes to talk to him from time to time about loitering, prowling, usual stuff.
He said stolen property.
Yes, that's new. We've not had stolen property before. Still, it's neither here nor there, really, is it?
Well, that's it. None of it's stolen. Everything's accounted for on these invoices.
Apart from the electric toothbrush.
What electric toothbrush?
Over here.
That wasn't there before.
Have you an invoice for the electric toothbrush?
No. In fact, I remember Big Al telling me there didn't seem to be much call for electric toothbrushes on the estate, down to the fact that most of his customers were not that well off for teeth. No, there's nothing here about an electric toothbrush. It's not yours, is it?
It certainly is not mine.
Oh, must be a clerical error. Let's not worry about it, eh?
Not worry about it. I have never before nicked a card-carrying member of the National Union of Teachers.
Nicked?
You are nicked.
Tell you what, all this stuff lying about, doors over there, it's going to be very difficult to go quietly.
Back in a minute. Don't do anything silly.
There's nothing silly I want to do at the moment.
Now, Mr. Chaplin.
Am I really nicked?
You are indeed. Bang to rights, unless I'm very much mistaken.
You haven't cautioned me. Page 3. Isn't this the bit where you say anything I say will be taken down? If I'm a smart ass, I say knickers.
I am familiar with police procedure. I will administer the caution in my own good time.
But unless you caution me, I'm not really under arrest. And if I'm not under arrest, that means that I am here to help you in a purely voluntary capacity. In which case, I prefer to go home, which is my right. Page 5.
Trevor Chaplin, I'm arresting you for being in possession of stolen property. Anything you say will be taken down in writing and may be used in evidence against you. Happy now?
No, actually, I'm less happy. Never been under arrest before.
So be it. And that is what you are under. Arrest. Now, Mr. Chaplin.
What about the phone call?
Phone call?
I'm entitled to one phone call. Page 7.
Hello, Jill Swinburne? You what? On what charge? An electric toothbrush? What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Call in the Mounties, telephone all our influential friends, bake me a nice cake. I'll leave it up to you. Yes, I know I always do.
Happy now?
You said that before. I wasn't happy then and I'm not happy now, but thank you for asking.
Mrs. Swinburne leaping into action?
I think you might well receive a strongly worded petition about the middle of next week.
We need a good lawyer.
I can do better than that.
What are you doing?
Protecting Trevor.
I mean, I did win the toss.
I'd like to make a statement.
A statement?
Well, that comes into it, doesn't it? I make a written statement, sign it, and that's your evidence.
It is your right so to do.
Yes, well, I'd very much like so to do. Give me the pen and paper, I'll write it myself.
That's not a statement.
Of course it's a statement. It's true. I do not possess an electric toothbrush.
So how do you explain the electric toothbrush in your possession?
It must belong to somebody else. It was put there. It's not for me to suggest who put it there, but it was definitely put there. And that's all the statement you're going to get out of me. Show me to my cell, and I'd like an early morning call about 8.
Sit down, Mr. Chaplin.
You're destroying vital evidence.
We'll start again with a blank sheet of paper. You will tell me exactly what is going on with specific reference to Big Al and his associates. You will also tell me what part Mrs. Swinburne plays in this network of deceit and deception that I see around me in this town. Right. Blank sheet of paper. Shall we begin?
Let him go.
Am I supposed to do that?
All you have to do is go home. You are Mr. Trevor Chaplin?
Yes.
Go home.
But I'm under arrest.
Your arrest is a figment of Sergeant Hobson's imagination, like many other things. You're a lucky lad. You've got friends with power and influence.
No, I haven't. Have I?
Yeah. Whereas Sergeant Hobson...
No friends with power and influence.
That's right.
Hard luck, Sergeant.
Go home, son. Unless you enjoy the sight of blood.
I think I'll go home. Good night, all.
So, you tried to fit him up. Is that it? An electric toothbrush.
Sir, I have grounds for
I've told you the policy on fitting people up only when I say so. Is that understood?
Understood.
10 o'clock Monday. See me for a proper bollocking. No salute? Is it something I said?
Good night, sir.
Night, Hobbs.
Power and influence.
Do you like the house?
Yeah, it's great. Homely.
I thought you'd be impressed.
You're obviously people of power and influence.
Not me, my father.
He got me off the electric toothbrush run.
Yes.
How?
You better ask him yourself.
Trevor! Good to see you again.
Hello, Mr. McAllister.
Well, welcome to...
Your humble abode.
Still got the sense of humour, then?
If you're a teacher.
Sit down.
Thank you.
What are you drinking?
Don't suppose you got any Castle Brown?
Only variations on the hard stuff, I'm afraid.
Little drop of scotch?
Shall I be barmaid?
Thanks, though. Well, I was delighted when Helen told me you two had got together again. I never really understood why she gave you the elbow before, but it's not my business.
Correct.
And I'm not taking anything for granted. It's just good to see you again. As I say, I enjoy your sense of humour.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Nice house. Garden. Grounds. Estate.
You can walk the dog without leaving the premises.
I've never known anybody with a swimming pool.
Do you know how it's done?
Suppose by having enough money to buy one.
By not disturbing the equilibrium.
Ah, I see.
Dad likes to be cryptic, especially when he's entertaining guests.
I also like people to say thank you.
See what I mean?
Thank you.
Electric toothbrush.
Oh, yes, sorry. Thank you. How did you do that, Mr. McAllister?
Helen rang me. Told me about your problem. I rang my brother.
Councillor McAllister.
He's the only brother I've got.
Who did he ring?
Superintendent Forrest.
And they're just good friends.
My brother's on the police authority. That's why they used to call the watch committee when I was a lad. But, yes, we're all good golfing friends.
You can't beat a beautiful friendship.
Exactly. You do well to remember that, Trevor.
Sorry, have I done something wrong?
If you're going to be entertained here as a guest in my house, you need to be more careful about the company you keep.
It's a smashing house, Mr. McAllister, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Helen.
Where are you going?
I think there's some man-to-man talk brewing.
There's no such thing. I've got no secrets. I don't know about your father.
Helen's right. It's man-to-man talk.
Does it affect Helen?
It relates to her, yes.
Then she should stay and listen.
What's all this? Women's lib all of a sudden? Did you get it from that woman you're living with?
You want a straight answer? Yes, I did.
Well, if we're having a straight talk, let's get it clear. You want to be entertained in this house, you move back into your flat damn quick.
I see. Any more instructions?
Suggestions, Trevor, that's all. I never tell anyone how to live his life.
You got any more suggestions?
Helen.
My mother will be needing help in the kitchen.
I think you should stay, Helen. You might learn something about men. Or at least about your father. Yes, Mr. McAllister?
All right. I also suggest that you keep away from that mob on the estate.
Big Al?
I don't know any of their names. I'll keep my distance.
And get other people to put the pressure on.
Pressure? I've no idea what you mean.
I mean funny phone calls and sabotaging election meetings and smashing up a fella's greenhouse. That's what I mean.
That sounds to me like hysterical rambling.
A few people get together to organise a little mail-order business off their own bat, simple self-help organisation.
If people need goods and services, they should go to the proper place.
Like shops?
Yes, like shops.
Well, you're bound to believe in that, aren't you? After all, you've got hundreds of bloody shops.
It's about equilibrium. It's not about shops.
Equilibrium?
There has to be a balance in the way we organise society. If somebody disturbs that balance...
You lose your swimming pool.
I think lunch is ready.
Trevor, get rid of your fancy woman. Get rid of your dubious friends. And come and have some lunch.
No, Mr. McAllister. You get rid of your friends and I might stay for lunch. One of these days. Not today.
Don't go.
I'm particular about who I eat with.
You're being silly. He's an old softy, really.
You can afford to be. It's time you liberated yourself, sweetheart.
Like you have.
Unless you're going to go on living off your old man's pieces of silver for the rest of your life.
My God, but you've changed.
Well, that's a general idea, isn't it? We grow up. Stuff like that.
I liked you better the way you were before.
You mean when I took orders without question?
Yes.
He's dead and buried, that lovable Geordie school teacher. This is the new dynamic Trevor Chaplin.
I don't like him.
That's up to you, but I'll tell you this for nothing. Nobody wins me at the toss of a coin. It may have worked in old money, but...
My mother will be very disappointed.
Why?
Well, she wanted to see you again. And she was up half the night with her stroganoff.
There you go. What's the use of money if you haven't got good health?
I'll see you.
Goodbye forever. Now, that's what I call a proper Sunday dinner. Indian takeaway.
Did you really say that?
What?
Goodbye forever.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Well, the thing is, people like you and Helen tossing coins to me, it's bad for my self-esteem. As for her old man, asking her to go away so the men could talk men's talk, what sort of talk is that?
You're improving all the time.
Go on.
All you have to do now is stop saying tar and stop talking with your mouth full.
All right, you talk. What are you doing? Slaving over a hot campaign?
Election day on Thursday. I've also been putting a dossier together.
A dossier?
I've been checking back on some old environmental battles we've had.
Trees and things.
Old buildings being demolished when they should have been preserved. Land used for supermarkets when it should have been used for housing. People arrested for taking part in protest demonstrations.
Same as any other Sunday morning, really.
I keep coming across the same names. Two men called McAllister.
The swimming pool attendant and his brother on the council.
The same. Plus, Superintendent Forest of the Yard.
Get away.
People of power and influence who seem to get their toes in every swamp in the area.
Yes, well, they're all good golfing friends.
Precisely. There's the dossier.
You're planning to do something with it?
I'm going to the police.
You can't do that. The police are boring. Alfred Hitchcock says so.
We'll try to make it interesting. Stop at level 4.
Why level 4?
Sounds good.
It's Sunday. You can park anywhere in town. No trouble. I mean, look, the place is deserted.
I know.
It's bullshit.
Exactly.
If I just walked into his office and handed him this, he'd say, so what? I've got no evidence against any of these people. But this way...
You might convince him.
I told him, drive carefully up to level 4. Park at the end beside the lifts. Then wait.
assume you're on your own.
You said I should come on my own.
Good.
Are you?
I'm with my protector.
Is that the file?
It is. But before I give you it,
Yes.
if challenged, I shall deny seeing you today. I shall deny giving you this. I have a watertight alibi.
Understood.
You've been wanting to get Forrest for a long time, haven't you?
Yes.
This time you might just be able to do it.
Do you ever go to the pictures?
Yes, but I'm washing my hair tonight, ready for the election.
I wasn't asking for a date. I was just about to observe. This could be the start of a really beautiful friendship.